Okay. So, having a Pakistan-Uzbek banking channel, it's very crucial for enhancing the trade. Because as you mentioned that some of the commercial banks are already established the connections, but businesses are not knowing about those banking sectors or they are not trusting those services. So it means that they're already the challenge. And one of the main reason is about the lack of the awareness in the available banking mechanism. And secondly, the entities in Pakistan and Uzbekistan are relying on the traditional banking methods for their transactions, and they are not ready to have the formal banking channel sectors because there are different regulatory challenges over there for the transactions, and then they are afraid that as there is in between Afghanistan and instability of Afghanistan create uncertainty, making the business conscious about the formal banking routes. So the difference in the banking regulations and the compliance mechanisms, these are the areas which need to be sorted out if we wanted to have the formal banking channels between Pakistan and Uzbekistan. So we need to have harmonizing regulations and creating more seamless interbank networks. So definitely it will be beneficial for enhancing the trades in future.
So, Qurrat, you are a frequent traveler when it comes to the commercial and business relations across the world. So, what impact actually direct flights have made when regular flights are already operated by the Uzbek Airways on Tashkent Lahore route? Then that was actually launched in November 29th last year. Then it was already the statistics of the Uzbek government that the service already completed dozens of flights with an impressive average occupancy rate of 95%. While Uzbekistan is very eager to introduce another flight route between Tashkent and Karachi. So how do you see how important it is to connect both the countries to ease of doing business between Uzbekistan and Pakistan? Along with that, have cultural connections, and as Prime Minister said about the tourism between both the countries. So how much important it is to have direct flight routes between Pakistan and Uzbekistan?
Yeah, this is very important when we are talking about the trade or bilateral relationship between two countries. If we have a good connectivity through the air corridors, then it is quite easier to save the time for the business people. And when we are talking about the trade relationship, the tourism is plays a very important role because when people are coming to different countries and they are visiting and they are aware about their challenges, the opportunities, then they can see in a better way. So as you have already mentioned that the Tashkent Lahore flight is already 95% occupancy, then opening the more corridors toward Karachi because there is a big business community and businesses are in Karachi, it would be definitely great. And I will be mentioning that Uzbekistan ambassador Ali Sher have already said that this initiative would be helping to broader the efforts to strengthen the business, tourism, and improve the regional connectivity, which is very important whenever we are talking about at SCO or ECO. So we are talking about that we have to create the regional connectivity. It is very important for Pakistan
Obviously,
because it's
obviously. Qurrat, you are absolutely right. We have run short of time.